So yesterday I posted a video about reasons to remain optimistic in the fight ahead. That all is not necessarily lost and that there are ways we can fight back against this. And I want to follow it up by reminding you of this. Donald Trump is an idiot. He truly is a very stupid man. And, that will work to our benefit. Now, I know a lot of people challenge me when I say this. Oh, well, he can't really be stupid. He managed to get himself reelected. To me, that's not evidence of intelligence. That's not proof that the man is not stupid. To me, what that is proof of is that most Americans are stupid and they relate to him. They see themselves in him. He's an idiot. They're idiots. And so there's an attraction there. To me, it is much more evidence of that than that Donald Trump is actually intelligent. You don't have to be intelligent to get people to vote for you, and Donald Trump is not. And what that means is they will do a lot of stupid things, and they're doing it right now. You can see them doing this. Like they're overreading the election results. They're telling themselves that they had this huge mandate. When the man only won the popular vote, it's down to 1.4% now. He won the popular vote over Kamala Harris by 1.4%, and he didn't get a majority. But they're telling themselves that they have this huge mandate. And it's just not true. There's no evidence for this. But they're going to act as if they do. They're going to act as if the American people affirmatively want everything that Donald Trump has talked about over the last several months. The truth is, most Americans have no idea the things that he's talked about or what they would actually mean. And even if they do, like the tariffs, a lot of these people who voted for Donald Trump are in support of the tariffs right now, largely because they're idiots and they have no idea what a tariff actually is, how it'll work, or how it'll actually affect them. And when Donald Trump implements those tariffs, because he thinks he has this groundswell of support for tariffs, and the natural consequence of those tariffs kick in and people are hurt by them, those same people who say they are supportive of the tariffs will turn on Donald Trump, at least some of them, not the cult. I understand the cult will never turn on him, but he didn't get elected with the cult alone. Those people are beyond reach, but a lot of people who voted for him are not part of the cult. And when they see themselves being negatively affected by Trump policies, that's going to be a problem for Donald Trump. And so the man is really, really stupid. And he's not going to surround himself with people who will tell him that's not a good idea. Like in the first term, there were people, establishment figures, who were not crazy MAGA lunatics, who put the brakes on a lot of what Donald Trump wanted to do. And so it didn't get done. There's going to be none of those people this time, right? Those people aren't going to be there. And so whatever crazy ass shit Donald Trump wants to do because he saw it on Fox News or some podcast episode that someone sent to him, and he wants to do some crazy ass shit, there's going to be no one telling him no. In fact, most of the people who will surround him will be all in favor of the crazy ass shit too. So the point is, he's not going to be benefited by having adults around him to put the brakes on his craziest instincts. Those things are just going to be done. And not everyone surrounding Donald Trump is an idiot like he is. In fact, there are smart people around him. But the smart people in the administration are also horrible human beings. Like Steve Bannon is not an idiot, but he's a horrible human being. And he is much more involved than most people think. You don't hear much about Steve Bannon. He has his podcast, but I'm telling you, he's back there pulling the strings, along with some of these others like Stephen Miller, who also is not a stupid guy, but who is also a horrible human being. So you have Donald Trump, you have the administration being led by an incredibly stupid man, surrounded by other stupid people, and also smart and cunning people who are awful human beings. You put all that together, and they're going to misread their mandate and push through a whole lot of horrible things that are going to have terrible consequences. Now, I mean, we're all going to suffer from those consequences, and, that's bad. But politically speaking, That's not going to be good for them. So just keep that in mind. And also, they're not going to get everything they want anyway, because they're arrogant and they're stupid and they will overplay their hand and they will blow a lot of these things. I mean, look at Donald Trump with his, like I talked about in the video from yesterday that you should watch. I'll link it at the end of this video. He's not even getting the nominees he wants. I mean, Pete Hegseth, he's about to, you know, be withdrawn as a nominee. Matt Gaetz was defeated. Another guy was yanked. Tulsi Gabbard's probably not going to make it, or, you know, from what I'm hearing, there's a good chance she doesn't make it. RFK Jr., who knows? But the point is, he's not even getting his way with a Republican-controlled Senate. Okay, so he's going to do a lot of stuff. He's going to try to do a lot of stuff, and he's not going to get everything done. So just keep it in mind. He's stupid, surrounded by stupid people and horrible people. And they will do stupid and horrible things, and that will give us a political opening to fight back against this crap. So watch this video. It should be popping up in your screen if you haven't done so already. Please subscribe, and I'll talk to you again soon.